Live in the capital. It's the truth conductor in the house. I do not own the rights to this music. Emerald City from the CD Just What You Need by Brian Simpson. Man, I don't see this topic right here is something that affects us all. We all are affected by this. Got me looking, put my head on straight. I ain't trying to come up in here pimping with y'all this morning. I'm surprised ain't nobody took a pic. Oh, look at it. He up in here pimping this morning. No, I ain't pimping this morning. But what's going on, man? Dakota, I see you up in the house. Truth, tell us what's going on. Yeah, listen, y'all. Listen. It's the TV news that's the culprit with us hating, distrusting, all this bullshit that we doing with each other stems from the news. And it's amazing. The one thing people don't want to turn off is that television news. And that's the culprit that's keeping us divided. And people are addicted. They so addicted to this news, man. The news don't really even have to put any bait on the hook no more for you to catch your ass. They can throw a naked hook. I ain't even talking about, at least with fly fishing, they have something on them to get the fish attention. Man, the news just throw out a damn bear hook, and as soon as it hit the water, wham, somebody on it. Okay? And this is the problem. I am talking about CNN, MSNBC, Fox News. I'm talking about all of them. See, I ain't just saying all of them. Local news, CBS, ABC, NBC, all them jokers in the same tank, doing the same damn thing, and we making them rich because we watching all them foolish ass commercials that they put out on television. That's how they make their money. Okay, that's how they make their money. And see, and you haven't realized the clout and the power that you have. To say, man, y'all gonna change this. We ain't watching no more. And that's why I say, the first week of June, man. See, if change starts with you. Let me say that again. Change starts with you. A lot of people act like change starts with somebody else. Change starts with you. You got to get involved. You have to participate. You have to be accountable. And right now, we don't have people that want to be accountable. They'll make excuses. Oh, well, how am I supposed to know? Well, Charlie boy, you watching the news right now? I guarantee you. Really? Match them two faces. Lil dick white boy, lil dick motherfucking white boy. Match them two faces and come up and talk to me like a man to my face, Charlie boy. If you ain't scared. But see, you one of them lil dick white boys. This is the problem. You motherfuckers just like you are the problem. Okay? See, because you'll point the finger at everybody else but yourself. You see, and to show you the punk you are, match them two faces and come up and talk that shit to me to my face, which you won't do. See, but you'll get on that keyboard and you bad as hell. But when it comes down to come to me face to face and talk, you ain't gonna do it. Man, today I'm gonna meet I know this guy uh Mustang Medic. We met down by the White House. And we've been doing a thing on YouTube on his channel. And today we're gonna talk to Jason Kessler, the organizer of the Charlottesville protest against against taking down the statues that turned into a riot. We're going to talk to him today. See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Let's bring some people together to the table that might have different points of view. Instead of talking at them, talk to them. Okay, so one black guy is going to be talking to two white guys today. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about, Charlie boy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Say another word, motherfucker, you're blocked. Say one more word, you're blocked. One more word out of you, buddy, you blocked. Cause see, you're a punk. You one of the punk asses that want to get up here and talk shit, but you know, just cause somebody give you some bitter motherfucking truth, all right, about you little dick motherfucking evil ass white boys, then you want to talk shit. Oh, look at you. Because I point out your goddamn deficiency because you got a little motherfucking dick and you want to talk about I'm the problem, man, fuck you. Okay? All right? Yeah. That's what I say. You know, little dick, say one more word, buddy. Say one more word. I'm gonna block your ass. Say one more goddamn word. You blocked. One more. See, because you're a punk. You won't come up and talk. This is what I'm talking about. Too many of y'all sitting in the background talking, oh shit. Oh shit, I got you. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. I'm gonna show you what the fucking problem is, you little dick motherfucker. Get gone. Get your ass up out of here. Now, that's the problem. Get your ass out of here. Now make another account and come back. That's what you do. Okay? I'm always fighting, man. I'm always fighting with somebody. You know, somebody always want to come up in here because, you know, see, look, y'all, we all got is in our closet. Black folk got just as much shit in their closet as white people. Let me say that again. Okay, what's going on, Mr. Tommy? Black folk got as much shit in their closet as white folk. The only difference is this: the world is centered around white supremacy, not black supremacy. See, there's no such thing as black supremacy. There is a such thing as white supremacy. And unfortunately, we have a lot of white people that don't want to accept that fact. See, they got this little dick white boy named Joe Rogan. Okay? All right? This little dick white boy named Joe Rogan talking about a straight white man are being canceled by the woke culture. That's a lie. See, here's the problem. Let me tell y'all why white men are so angry in America. Because for once in their lives, them motherfuckers gotta compete now. See, they ain't got that white supremacy foundation. See, because let's face it, white people look out for each other. Let me say that again. See, white people look out for each other. Even if they wrong, they look out for each other. Case in point, look at Mitch McConnell and this dude McCarthy that don't even want to investigate the January 6th insurrection. I didn't say all. I said most white people look out for themselves. They look out for other whites. They ain't had to compete. See, now white people, especially white men, have found themselves, they now have to compete in the world. And they finding that when it comes down to competing, because they ain't never had to qualify themselves, have to be qualified for something, now they're finding out they don't qualify for a lot of stuff because they're not prepared, because they've been sitting back on their laurels on white supremacy for so long. And now that shit done wore old. And now they got to compete. And they finding out that they ain't prepared to compete with the rest of the world. So that's why white men are angry in America. Because for once, man, they now got to compete. Okay. All right. And they ain't and they upset because they're finding out when it come down to competition with the rest of the world, white men are not prepared. They're not prepared. They're not prepared for the competition. And that's where the fear is coming in. See, I don't expect for any white man to get up here and say, damn, true conductor, you're spot on with that. But this is the problem. White men ain't never had to compete with the rest of the world. Shit. They had an in. They get a job for anybody else just based on the color of their skin. They ain't never had to compete for nothing. Now they got to compete. And they ain't prepared. Okay? They ain't prepared. The children ain't prepared. And this is the problem. This is the problem. For so long, man, now it's coming to a crashing halt. Okay. All right. So, this is the problem. And we don't want to talk about it. And I'm gonna bring this subject up today. When I'm sitting there with them two white guys in front of the White House, I'm gonna bring this subject up. Why y'all so angry? That's what I want to know. Why white men are so angry? That's what I want to know. Okay. Live in Philadelphia. It's up in the house. Hey, Karen, I see you. But so this is what we gotta. This is what we gotta deal with, y'all. This is the kind of stuff we gotta deal with. And see, and when you bring these kind of topics up, see, people want to label you, want to make you out to be something that you ain't, cause you ain't afraid to tell the truth. See, I'm a Twitter file. Man, I done lost Twitter. What? He on here talking about white people? He gone. Yeah. Because this is something that we gotta deal with this, y'all. Okay. So listen, man, I'm going let me head down to the White House. I'm heading that direction. I want to be there long before they get there today. And unfortunately, because I don't have uh, 1,000 followers on YouTube, and I ain't going through no third party app just to go live, to give up them permission to go through all my friends lists and their friends lists and edit my videos and all of this shit. I ain't going through that just to go live on YouTube. If I can't get 1,000 followers, then I don't go live. Okay. And so far, I have not been successful at getting 1,000 followers on YouTube. I'm stuck at like 730. It won't move. Okay. It won't move. Matter of fact, I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. Okay. I would love to be able to take this conversation we getting ready to have right now and put it on YouTube live, but I can't. Okay. Because I don't have the followers. All right. I don't have 1,000 followers. All right. And really don't even have nobody that's trying to help me get 1,000. So I just had to wait till it comes. All right. Uh, 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 but come June 1, man, we need to turn that TV news off. June 1st, the first week of June, we need to have a boycott of TV news. And this is something that everybody gonna have to see. Nobody should have to make you do this. If you know news is the problem, and say, hey man, first week of June, you gonna turn the news off? Yeah, turn TV off. Okay, turn it off. Find another source to get your news. Don't watch it on your phone. Don't watch it on your tablet. No TV news, no local news. Find another news source, some other alternative sources to get your news other than the television. And if you do that, they will get you, you'll get their attention and they'll cut this bullshit out, man. Okay? Listen, listen. See, I got somebody over here that say government and police run the media. That's bullshit. You run the media. Who do you think they using them commercials for? You run this thing, man. If you ain't watching the media, how they gonna pay them higher salaries? How they gonna sell them commercials if you ain't watching? Think about that for 1 minute. Okay? Okay? If you ain't watching, how they gonna make money? The only way they can make money is you watching. And a lot of y'all scared to turn off your television. They using you. They use you. Use you, abuse you, and dump you back as damaged goods. That's what the television media is doing, is using and abusing the American people. And nobody will stand up and say, man, turn that damn television off. Nobody will stand up and say, turn that damn television off. And when you turn it off, you're going to get their attention. You're going to get their attention. That's all. See, and this is accountability on everybody's part. See, nobody should have to make you say, hey, man, come June 1st, did you turn your TV off? You should want to if you want to make a difference. See, the thing that kind of discouraged me, people are scared to even try. They'll give you all the reason why you shouldn't do something rather than why you should. Okay? They'll give you all the reason why you shouldn't. Oh, Fox is fine with me. I love CNN. I love MSNBC. Turn it all off. Turn it all off. We're so divided. Let me show you how divided we are. We're so divided. Even though we agree TV news is the problem, we don't even want to come together to address that. That's how divided we are. Man, I was sitting in front of the White House. We had a good time down by the White House yesterday. I had some kids come from California, and and the chaperones, man, they danced their ass off down by the White House, and that was good to see. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Sitting right there in front of that White House playing that music, people from all over the world are gonna come down there looking. Where is that guy playing that music? And with that, stop hating each other because they disagree sign in front of the White House. I'm telling you, that thing is gonna catch on, man, and people gonna come down there. Kids, especially, it's a lot of kids in town now. Okay, and you know when they put shit over the internet, man, it's spread. Okay, thank you, Positive Bluebird. Um, so all I got to do is maintain, man, maintain. Okay, all right. That's all I got to do is maintain. All right. Um, but anyway, then I'm finna get ready and go down by the White House. Okay. Am I gonna take something to drink today? No, I ain't gonna take nothing to drink today. But I am taking an umbrella. Y'all, you see, I tell y'all, I was sitting. It got so hot yesterday. I was sitting in the sun, and my phone cut off. It overheated. So I said, today I'm gonna take an umbrella with my ass instead of sitting out there. It's gonna be almost 90 degrees. Instead of sitting out there in that hot ass sun today, I'm gonna have me an umbrella. I'm gonna be sitting under me an umbrella. Okay. All right. Um, I don't mind. I don't mind speaking up, y'all. I don't mind being the only one. I don't mind. And sometimes that's necessary. You know, that you might be the only one that's not afraid to speak up. And I'm saying, man, enough is enough. The TV news is our problem. That's what's dividing us. That's what's making us distrust each other. That's what's keeping us hating each other. The news. Okay? It's the news that's doing this. And who controls the news? You. Because if you ain't watching it, it ain't no good. Jacqueline, Jacqueline, Jacqueline. Black people and white people need to have a painful, ugly, uncomfortable conversation. This is the problem. See, so many folk want you to stop talking about this black and white thing, but that's the fuel for all of the shit that's going on because don't nobody want to talk about it. See, don't nobody want to put this shit on the table and talk about it. They want to hide it. Oh, don't talk about that. Okay, you ain't got to bring that up. Yes, we do. See, because not talking about it is what's created the situation we in now. Okay, this is what created this because we don't want to talk about it, and this a painful, ugly, uncomfortable conversation that nobody wants to have. Nobody wants to have this painful, ugly, uncomfortable conversation, and this is what we got to get to. Okay, it's almost like when you was little, and your mama or your grandmama made you take that castor oil. See, I just dated myself. A whole lot of young folks say, "What castor oil?" Yes, indeed. See, when we was young, all right, grandma would put some castor oil in a spoon, and that shit stink. And you hold your nose, open your mouth, and she shoved that shit in there. Okay, see, this conversation is like that castor oil that we got to have. Hold your nose, open your mouth, and let's get it in there. Or see, because once we have it and we put it on the table, see, now it's done. See, we don't want to put nothing on the table because we want to hide everything. Don't talk about that. And we should be talking about that. That's what I'm saying. See, let's have these Jacqueline. See, Jacqueline. Here's the problem. You taking this personal. It ain't minority. What you talking about is in the minority. See, we got to deal with how everybody's thinking. And right now, people don't trust each other. Black and white. Asian, Hispanic, we just don't trust each other. We just don't trust each other. Okay? And this is the problem. Why we don't trust each other? See, we don't want to talk about that. Why is there so much Asian hate? We don't want to talk about that. See, we ain't talking about this kind of stuff. What started this? And I'm gonna lay the blame with all. See, a lot of this shit is started by them because we got some real nasty Asian business owners in the black community that treat black people like shit and take their money. Okay, how we know that when one of these people and attack somebody Asian, see, they can't get to that Asian because they behind plexiglass. See, okay, okay. So think about how stupid you sound, Jackie. Think about how stupid you just sound. Telling you need to boycott, and you're gonna talk about unbelieving the media, and I'm telling you to boycott. How much sense that makes, sweetie? What's the matter? You ain't smoked your joint this morning, or you ain't had your pill, or what? Your cup of coffee? That's stupid. That's stupid. What you talking? And obviously, you ain't got nothing else to offer. So why don't you get gone, baby? Go on back to the hotel zone. You know, see, that's what I said. Little tit zone. I didn't send you to the little dick zone. I said, get back to the little. And if you offended, I really don't give a fuck. Okay? That is, in a nutshell. Okay? Just like that. So take your little happy ass on somewhere else. The fuck on go. Just like that. See, you got to teach people how to treat you. Unfortunately, a lot of y'all take anything, any and everything from folks and say a word. You see, and that ain't the way to live. Okay, babe, I got plenty of love in my heart. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. See, that's you the problem. And I don't want to hear about. Show me what your checkbook. Show me the love your checkbook is saying. See, you can talk shit all day long. You spending your money and this bullshit each other. But sit here and think you impressing me. Baby, get the fuck on gone. I don't want to hear that bullshit. See, because you'll be the first one. I say, hey, hit my. See, if I say, hey, Jackie, hit my cash app, Truth Conductor. See, now I'm begging. But you coming on here with all this bullshit. I ain't been, baby. Listen, don't get no nonsense confused with nasty. I'm no nonsense. This ain't no hatred in there. This is just no nonsense, baby. That's all. No nonsense, which you probably ain't used to. You see? See, I'm showing you something you ain't been used to. Okay? Okay, baby. If you think I'm being mean, why don't you go on go, Jackie? Go on, do yourself a favor, Jackie. Go on leave, baby. See, because you glutton for punishment. That's all you doing. Standing up here messing with me. You glutton for punishment. And you're going to get it. Put your foot in your mouth and you'll get it. Promise you that. Okay? So let me get up out of here, y'all. I see.